The mother is betrayed when Abel kills its own cub. Detailed narrative of the mother by killing her cub in cold blood. Focus on the cub as universe and the grim reminder of nature's harsh reality. Do no mercy. The adult bear is relentless pursuit of Abel relentlessly chasing a cub despite the cub as desperate attempts to escape and fight back. Said the harsh math of survival by Beers under young analysis of the possible reasons stress. Food scarcity, eliminating fear of speed, or made beers the eye the mother text. Show the dominant made hyper-infanticide caught camera focus on the make hippo killing a young calf with shocking brutality. Emphasize hippo's surprising aggression. Punch the mother escrive. A desperate attempt to save her calf narrative of the female hippo fighting valiantly to save her calf from an attacking male. Focus on her grief, nudging the lifeless body afterward. Check the ultimate betrayal. Sork mother frost cheeks from the knees dramatizing the brutal act of a mother sork frying her young out to perish. Explains it as brood reduction. Half cannibalism in the nest. When survival means eating, you're the horrifying story of the mother soul consuming her own chick. Focus on reclaiming nutrients during extreme stress or scarce resources. Lion pride dynamics. The new male S-Rain Devtere focus on male lions eliminating calves that were not their wanted ensure their lineage continues and bring females back into heat. No lioness against cub. The territorial attack the shocking incident where a group of lionesses surrounded and attacked a lone cub with no mercy. The injured cub. Other lioness consumes her wounded disturbing moment. A lioness was seen against her injured cub before the side integrated. 11 tiger is dark secret. The possibility of infanticide focus on the recorded instance of an adult tiger carrying a dead cub. Discussing the presence of infanticide even if the cause of death is unknown. 12 the herbivore is merciless. Zebra attacks a young foal. The surprising act of a zebra attacking and killing a young foal. Emphasize that brutality is not limited to carnivores. 13 the brutal reality of nature is further by perspective reiteration that the harsh reality of the wild ensures only the fittest survive. 14 the survival strategy. Content calculated historic perspective explaining that brood reduction is equal to calculated survival strategy to ensure at least some offspring reach adulthood. 15 the fittest survive. A summary of nature's darkest instincts concluding segment reviewing the unforgivable betrayals and nature's darkest instincts on full display. The mating game. Why males kill the young of rival scientific explanation that how infanticide forces females into other reproductive cycle. Have brood reduction. A necessity. Not a choice. Detailed look at the concept of brood reduction and how it increases the survival chances of stronger siblings. Stress and scarcity. The role of environment in infanticide analysis of how food scarcity and environmental stress drive mothers to infanticide or cannibalism. Identifying the vulnerable by weak offspring or targeted discussion of how adults, like male hippos, perceive young calves as weak or a threat to their dominance. Is cannibalism versus infanticide. Defining the line in the wild, explaining the difference between killing infanticide and consuming the young, cannibalism and hypotheker. 21 the role of paternal uncertainty in animal behavior. Detailed look at why male bears or male lions often eliminate cubs that are not their own. 22 infanticide in the cat family. Lions, tigers, cheetahs comparing the documented infanticide behaviors across different big cats. 23 the costs of parenting. When nurturing becomes lethal, analysis of the massive nutrient cost of raising young and the primal urge for mothers to reclaim nutrients when starving. 24 herbivore homicide. The aggression of plant eaters expanding on the zebra's brutality to show that merciless acts are not limited to carnivores. 25 the elephant in the room. Infanticide in larger mammals. Hypothetical extension examining the documentation of infanticide in other large complex mammals. 26 the grief response to animals born their lost young. Discussion using the female hippo nudging her dead calf to explore signs of animal grief. 27 the risk of the orphan. The abandonment in the wild focus on the mother being forced to abandon her offspring when unable to protect it. 28 why some cubs fight back. Instincts of survival. Detailed look at the desperate attempts of some young animals to escape and fight back against larger adults. 29 survival of the fittest. Nature SVT shurtvaleti philosophical and biologic discussion had these brutal acts ultimately served to strengthen the gene pool. See the model as executioner. A painful reality fine analysis on by the model herself sometimes becomes the executor of her own young. See a case file, the cold blood killing of the Berkab detailed reviewing deep video analysis and timeline reconstruction of the specific Berg incident. See the case file. The relentless zebra attack analyzing the injuries, detailed reconstruction of the zebra attack on the fall, focusing on how severe the initial injuries were. See a case file. The hippo S dominance kill assisting the threat analysis of the male hippo S motivation to attack as they perceive as threats to their dominance. See the sword myth versus reality beyond the gentle image displaying the common myth of the gentle sword with the shocking documentation of brood reduction and cannibalism. See the vulture's feast, what happens to the rejected young. Focus on the fate of the rejected chicks exposed to predators after being from the nest. 36 The danger of male bears by cars are especially vulnerable. Comprehensive look at the threat posed by male bears and the disparate situations that result. 37 Lionesses versus Longcap territorial dispute versus salvation. Deep dive into the possible reasons territory. Food scarcity. Why a group of lionesses might attack a longcap. 38 Disturbing moments. The raw and brutal truth of the animal kingdom. A thematic segment covering multiple clips to reveal the raw and brutal truth. 39 Primal urges. Documented cannibalism among big cats. Focusing on the real documented behavior of cannibalism among big cats, such as the lioness tinker call. 40 The harassment tactic, forcing the mother as hand analysis of aggressive male bears. Hippos that relentlessly chase young, and directly forcing the mother to make a decision. 41 Understanding of fantaside as a species deal strategy. A fine scientific review of why nature prioritizes the survival of the species over the survival of every individual. 42 The shock factor. Why these moments are so disturbing to humans. Discussion on the human perspective of these acts comparing or nurturing instincts to nature's brutality. 43 The strive for survival. Complexities of the wild a reflective segment on how these moments show the complex strive for survival. 44 Unforgivable betrayals. Reviewing nature's darkest instincts. A compilation of clips focusing solely on the betrayal element.